Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new unboxing. And as you may have guessed it, today we have got the highly anticipated PlayStation 5. Now this is just a simple unboxing video, but if you'd like to take an in-depth look at what this PlayStation 5 can do, such as gameplay, features, and much more, I will be making a separate video, which should be linked in the video description down below. That video should pop up in the top right hand corner just here, and I'll also leave it at the end of this unboxing. So what do we get with this PlayStation 5? Well, as mentioned on that previous live Sony Playstation event, this PS5 supports 8K and 4K content at 120Hz, with the inclusion of HDR. So yes, to get the most out of this PlayStation 5, you will indeed require a compatible display and supporting software. Right hand side of the box, we've got a contents list and an advisory that your console may need to be updated to the latest software version. So this particular model, this one is the CFI 1016A. So yes, we've got a more detailed look of the PlayStation itself, and it can be lay on its side. So yes, that's all splendid. And just to confirm, the internal memory of this PS5 is 825GB. Although out of that memory, you are realistically going to get around 660 to 670GB. Right, that's enough for that. Let's head inside. Guys, just a very quick tip. Before you unbox your PS5, don't go straight in and tear the tape off, causing unnecessary damage to the box. Because if you do store this box, as we know now, PS1, PS2, PS3 and PS4 original boxes do go for around £40 to £50 on eBay. So yes, just a quick thought to bear in mind if you are indeed thinking about keeping the packaging. So best to take care. Oh, we've got another box. Let's let pass the parcel. With regards to the paperwork, we've got the usual PlayStation guarantee, the safety guide, and a very informative quick start guide. We've got... finally. It's nice and heavy. Very chunky. So we've got the PS5 controller. Hey, look, those joysticks feel real good. Basically all I've seen is videos and pictures, but now it's right in front of me. I really love the design. So we've got a Stormtrooper colour coordination look about it. All the buttons and controls are all in the usual place. Got the nice PS button just central. Got a microphone and a handy mic mute button. There's a headphone jack and a charge port to the rear, as well as a Type-C charge port to the front. So as you may have noticed, if you press the PS button, you can initially see the nice blue backlighting, which is now underneath that touchpad. We've got the usual speaker to the top, and I just love these see-through directional and function buttons. We've got a UK double shotgun power cable, and it's good to see that we've not actually got a power brick included upon that cable. Alright, okay. Let's see what this is in a moment. We've got a fairly decent length high-speed HDMI cable, which feels quite solid in fact. We've got a very lengthy Type-C charge cable. So yes, this is for your PS4 controller to enable charging. I've got to say guys, I do love the packaging. Everything is kept really protected. And we've got the PlayStation base stand. Now you will need this if you want to place the PlayStation vertical or indeed horizontal, keeping it very sturdy on a flat surface. We'll show you guys an example of this momentarily. And finally, whoa, this thing is quite heavy. Woohoo! Woohoo! Wow, this PlayStation 5 is rather stunning. Sony has certainly thought right outside the box when it comes to the design. Now initially, when I first seen the pictures of this PlayStation 5, I did think it was a bit overdramatic and almost like a building that sat in Dubai. But now it's here, I've got to say guys, that this looks like a proper premium product. And what's noticeable is the sheer size. I'm actually surprised. I knew it was going to be big when we compare it to the previous PlayStation consoles, like the original PlayStation 4, the original PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, and the PlayStation 1. You can clearly see that this PS5 console
is a giant.
So yes, it looks very pleasant, again in that Stormtrooper looking, colour coordinating, matte white and gloss black finish. To the front we've got a super speed USB port, that lightning fast Type-C port, got that disk eject button, a power button just below, and that game disk drive sitting just to the right. Basically gone for the disk drive version solely because if I've got a particular game I want in the future, I don't like to be tied down to more of an expensive price than the PlayStation Store, but that's just my preference. Now as you can see all the way around we've got some cool air intakes, and that follows the same style to the rear. Got two super speed USB ports, we've got a Kensington lock to the top, that Internet LAN port, a HDMI port, and a power port just to the bottom. So in whole, a very good design, but even better looking once that PlayStation base stand is in place. Now as mentioned at the beginning of this video, if you want to lay this PS5 flat, for example if you want to slot it into your entertainment stand, simply just rotate the stand around, just like so, line up the PlayStation icons just to the rear, slide the stand on, and it's simple as that really. It's not bad, it's quite stable. Now because of the sheer size of this PlayStation, you might need to upgrade your entertainment centre. It may not fit into the gap, so make sure before buying this PS5 to know exactly where you're going to be placing it.
You know what guys, I just had to pause for a sec. Can you see this? I've zoomed right in next to the disk drive, and I was basically emailed and told that you can see the PlayStation icons embedded onto the actual frame of the PlayStation console. Now let's just zoom out. I mean, to the eye you couldn't see that. You couldn't really see that, but that is a nice touch. Wow, that's cool.
And yeah, a very nice, solid, but quite a giant PlayStation 5. Yeah guys, that's the unboxing done, and if you'd like to see more of an in-depth look of this PlayStation 5 console, including the controller too, I will leave a link for that video on the screen just now. If it's not there, I've not uploaded it yet. But yeah, go and take a look, and thank you guys for watching. I'm going to play some games and see what this bad boy can do. Peace!